okay. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
You alright?
Dude, that sucked.
Alright.
Holy I went under a semi-truck.
Get his helmet on. Get his helmet on.
He went humbly. He needs to sit. Don't move. Okay? Don't move.
I'm over the exit 52 motorcycle boxer, motorcycle down.
さあ続いて川端正人、昨日単走で100点出したのはこの男だけ。どういう走り、100点の走り見せてくれるのかどうか。さあどうだ。来たこれぞ川端家侵入。なんだそりゃ。技術のない100点、技術のない100点が出た。100点出た。全員100点。全員100点だよ。これは4人100点。これ技術じゃないんですか。技術じゃない。技術何なんですか。裏技。裏技。
90で越してんだよ。
ですよね。だってさ、
ケツから言ってんだ。
これ物理の法則に反するだろう。
そうです。さあ分かりました。
100点狙いじゃないんですよ。120点狙いなんですよ。
さあ。
Yeah, huge problem for Ambrose. The wheels parted company.
Back wheel forward. I'm caught off the side of the road.
3 wheels on my wagon. It's a pretty dangerous thing. So anybody coming down the hill will be warned by the marshals that it's well behaved at the moment, isn't it?
Isn't it?
You're warned by the marshals that there's debris on the circuit. Now you're going to have to watch this thing because it'll go straight through in this right hand. Be careful, getting down. Be careful, Stephen Ellery.
Miss Ellery.
Beautiful sign.
Oh, that's going to go straight round. Oh, over the sides. You couldn't do it if you tried, could you?
Look at that. There was its cousins.
Yeah, that's what they call a control.
Stage 1. If you think it looks bad from outside the car, share a ride with Nicky Grist and Colin McRae and see if you share their opinion.
Unbelievable, look at it, yeah. Into long 6 right. This is crazy. 30k, long 3 right minus. 6 left. Look at 300. I can't even see the finish board. I should never have been allowed to run.
Anderson, lots of room to pick out Berbatov. Oh, fantastic from Berbatov, absolutely brilliant, and Ronaldo scores another. But it's set up by a piece of genius from Dimitar Berbatov. Ronaldo will never score an easier goal, and Berbatov may never pull off a better trick. Look at this, it looks impossible. Collins is covering. He thinks he's got Berbatov in his pocket. Oh no, he hasn't. Here's Ronaldo, it's 2-0. Oh, brilliant. Not many players would contemplate trying it, let alone actually pull it off. Magnificent. Honestly, Manchester United look like scoring every time they have the ball. And that's most of the time.
لكنها خاطئة تذهب إلى نيستا يلعبها إلى رونالدينيو صراع رونالدينيو جميل رونالدينيو هذا هو رونالدينيو القديم هذا هو رونالدينيو البارع المراوغ المهاري يخطف الكرة وهذا هجوم كيفو فيرونا والمركز الخامس كثير على كيف فيرونا لاحظوا هذا هو فاصل المراوغة الرائع الذي قدمه رونالدينيو يعني في أول 20 أو 22 دقيقة لعب شاهدنا لاحظوا الحركة من رونالدينيو رائعة لاحظوا كم مرة فوق الكرة وكم مرة
It looks as though it's all over for Arsene for another year. The 3rd year in a row. It looks as if there'll be no silverware heading to the Arsenal trophy cabinet. Ronaldo felled cruelly.
It needs to be funded, but then outside of the frame, it will be just like a magnet to the Venezuelan-born centre-half's head. Little Messi does a little about turn. Away he goes, Messi takes on all comers, Messi keeps going! That is the only way to stop him.
And then we see Leo Messi for the first time tonight, successful in one of those mazy runs. 4 or 5 players and more will be able to swipe at him. Javi Martinez.
Fatima, gittiniz kim? Gidiyor onda.
Жігіттің есін тандырды?
Иә, жұмат, авангардтан бері қылып жүр.
Авангардтан бері қылып жүр ма?
Иә, авангардта инстаграмда тұр уже.
Инстаграмда тұр?
Иә, көргенсін.
Естіген болып тұр.
The Queen's Cup final polo match was held in Windsor this weekend, with the monarch herself in attendance, despite sporting an extremely bloodshot left eye. Close-ups of the Queen showed the infected eye. However, Buckingham Palace remained tight-lipped over its cause, only saying that nothing...
Like the cobra to its list of favored foods. The snake tries to warn the mongoose away, making use of that famous hood and raspy hiss. But the mongoose is persistent and on the hunt. When the mongoose moves into attack, the cobra strikes and misses. again and again. Each time, the mongoose dances just out of reach. But when the mongoose attacks, he doesn't miss. Snake will be on the menu tonight. Rudyard Kipling would be proud.
Alright, now, the whole is looking now. I'm going over.
Jumper away. Speed 725. Showing Felix in a stable descent. And Felix is back to us.
Now just to be clear, when Luke jumped from the plane, all he had was a GPS, a communication device, and an oxygen tank. What he didn't have was a parachute, a wingsuit, or anything else that might help him stop or slow his descent. After jumping out of the Cessna airplane at 25,000 feet, as steel. When Luke reached about 200 feet above the net, or a little more than a second away from impact, he flipped onto his back and tucked his chin. Once Luke hit the net, 4 compressed air cylinders, which are connected to the netting via ropes and pulleys, slowed him down in the same way that you might catch an egg in your hand, by decelerating it gently over a distance. The total time from jumping from the plane to hitting the net took about 2 minutes. But when you are falling from 25,000 feet into a small net you can't even see from 25,000 feet,
Normal throttles for most of the flight, 104%. We'll throttle down to 65% shortly. Engines at 65%, 3 engines running normally, 3 good fuel cells, 3 good APUs. Velocity 2,257 feet per second. Altitude 4.3 nautical miles, downrange distance 3 nautical miles.
So the 25th Space Shuttle mission is now on the way after more delays than NASA cares to count. This morning it looked as though they were not going to be able to get off.
1 minute 15 seconds. Velocity 2,900 feet per second. Altitude 9 nautical miles. Downrange distance 7 nautical miles. Altitude 9 nautical miles. Downrange distance 7 nautical miles.
on camera, a little girl in Ohio almost blown away by Mother Nature. There she goes. Fierce winds gave that mom quite a scare, sending her daughter flying off their porch. She's opening the front door here. Fortunately, the little girl kept a good grip on the door handle. She was not injured. Important to note, she also kept a death grip on the phone that's in her hands.
Oh,
she did not let that thing go. So you know how often, whenever she picks that thing up, Mom and Dad are like, you better not drop it.
I know. She said, I got Candy Crush to play later. I'm not losing that phone.
If you're holding on for your life, you better be holding on to that phone too.
That's funny. I didn't realize that until you just pointed that out.